So today I'm going to show you a really good eyebrow technique, how I get my eyebrows the way I do. Maybe some suggestions that'll help you along with doing your eyebrows and practicing. Some really great products that are inexpensive that you can use to get a perfect brow. So let's go ahead and get started. As you see, I have my sparse areas. Don't worry, we're gonna make them come to life in the direction I always brush them. Next step. Now this one is probably one of my favorite eyebrow products, only because it's a gel and it can be kind of tricky to work with. That's why I say take makeup, buy makeup, practice, practice, practice. It's the only way you're gonna get better at it. And then learn your face and what looks good. And don't be afraid of trying new things, because most people are so afraid of trying new things. But anyway, so this is, I use the NYX Cosmetics gel, and it can dry pretty fast. So you have about, I don't know, 2 minutes or so before it gets pretty dry and in place. But get yourself a nice little angled brush. It doesn't have to be super expensive. So put it on the palette, and we're going to rub the sides of the angled brush, kind of get there, wipe off any excess that you have. And let's go ahead and go into making this first eyebrow. I like to outline and fill, so that's how you're gonna do. You're gonna follow your natural eyebrow pattern. And have a Q-tip by, so just in case you make a little oops in your line or you go a little too far down, you got some time to wipe it off. But as you can see, I've kind of filled it out. And don't worry, if your eyebrows are not so full in some areas, you can definitely make your own pattern. So let's go ahead and do that top. So I know some of you girls like to leave the more natural hairs around the top. If you like to fill it in, you can. I like to make sure I got enough product that I can draw. I'm taking small strokes if you're one of those, or you can do a nice firm stroke. And then after I've kind of drawn it in, I'm going to brush it into those hairs. Don't press down too hard, otherwise you'll be moving it in areas that you don't want. So as you can see, I've got that little open area for the hairs that I like. And I don't really fill in that area too much. Sometimes I will if I really want to change the shape, if I want my eyebrows more rounded at the end, or if I want them more square. I think today I'm gonna leave them in a squared off position. And I'm gonna move on to the other side. I would say definitely practice these eyebrow tips. Okay, as you can see, those eyebrows are on. Now, if you're gonna go into your next step, I highlight underneath my brows and do all that afterwards. But if you're somebody who made a big old mess, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna get yourself a brush. I'm lucky enough, my concealer has a brush, and if you want to know which one I'm using that Pro Concealer High Definition, and it is by, I believe, LA Girl. And I love this stuff. It's so inexpensive too, and it's one of those ones that'll be in my must-haves that are inexpensive. So you want to clean the lash line up. So if you went over, that's okay, as you see. And then you can clean it up at the top. Nice little eyebrow shape. Smooth down, or you can use your little point of your beauty blender. I love these little things. But my finger tends to be my favorite friend for smoothing. And it's nice and bright. You got a nice clean line. I know I see a lot of makeup videos where people are like drawing the unibrow and then erasing it. I just find that's a waste of makeup, especially when you're spending money like I do on makeup. You don't want to be wasting product doing all kinds of fancy things. I mean, if you want me to draw a painting on my face and then erase it in 5 seconds and show you how to put 400 pounds of makeup on, I could do that, but that's not my thing. So go home, practice your eyebrows, get yourself some eyebrow gel. I'm not a big fan of pencil, only because if you're like me, put your hands on your face or you do things, you're gonna say bye-bye to your eyebrow basically. And eyebrow gel is great, so even if you don't have hairs, you can kind of draw in the illusion of the eyebrow that you want. And this eyebrow gel is like waterproof. Like if I don't wash this off, it's gonna be on for hours, or if not, days until I can scrub it off. So that's what I mean, like your eyebrows will stay put, don't have to worry about it. I would even go on a limb and say it is like almost waterproof, because I have gone swimming and gone to the beach with just eyebrows and a little bit of BB cream, and that stuff is still there. So this eyebrow gel is on another level, and it's super inexpensive. So stop and get yourself some eyebrow gel, practice your eyebrows, let me know how you're doing, and if I get any new tips on eyebrows, I will give you some. Thanks for watching.